What's up, Potato Bros, and welcome back to Life is Strange. We're doing a nighttime / morning recording session. Yay. It's currently 4:12 in the morning. So join along, drink some coffee or something, or some water, and let's get into this. Okay, here we go. We love Life is Strange around here. Boys and gals and squirrels and cows and pugs. Alright, here we go. To the main campus. Yeah. Blackwell Academy. Hiding a fart in his hat in that statue.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Uh-oh. He messed up.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Shit cats.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
How do I look at my texts? Okay, well, like that, I guess. Let me read this. I'm going too fast, I can't read it. Okay, so that was 2 days ago. And then now is, hi Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello, sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot, looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Where's my dorm? Like an iPad kid? I was also an iPad kid, but only later. I mean, I was like 2013 or something.
I don't want to go that way. Nope, I don't want to go there.
Okay. Is this the swimming area? There's a lot of swimming stuff there.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Okay, where's our dorm? There's classrooms. I'm guessing dorm is this way. What's up, skaters? No skater hate around here. You don't gotta worry about that.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you
What?
mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Sure, you little gerbil.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Sure, whatever you say.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a
It's
story.
a missing girl on
She
the
just
poster.
stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Bet
Okay.
you goon to it.
Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must
You
be
little-
a step
you
down
little
from
gooner.
Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Is this gonna take long? We're kind of on a mission.
Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
This action will have consequences. What the fuck you mean this action will have consequences? I only got my shirt drawn. What kind of... Okay, we gotta be very careful about what we do, if that's the case. Okay, I guess this is to the dormitories. Let's hurry up and get there. Or something else happens, like... the guy gets his balls chopped off or something, I don't know.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Apparently there's consequences to everything around here.
Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Okie dokie. Where's my room?
Okay.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Oh well, isn't
What
it
a lame
Victoria,
gimmick.
the ho-ho?
Even Mark,
of-
Mr. Jefferson,
Blackwell.
falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Ooh.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait.
Ain't no
that
mountain
pose?
high enough.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll
Oh,
get
no,
your
she
bony ass out of
didn't.
my way.
Butterflies. It's probably not the best place to be around. Like water. I think water can pretty much end your life in a minute, in a second. Where do you go?
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and
There you
her
are.
clones incentive to beat it.
Oh, well, hello there, sir.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Squirrel, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be in here. Alright. This will crank the sprinklers up.
What? Oh, are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Is cashmere like the fuzzy kind of material? It's a lot of butterflies. An artist. Is that like a really small paintbrush for painting the building? You should probably use something, unless you're just, I guess you're touching up the croissants of the windows. So I guess that makes sense.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Well, lucky for you, I am lost.
Nice, bro.
Alright, what are we supposed to do? That is our entrance, right?
There's only one way around this.
What? What's our only option? We gotta reverse time?
Nice. Yeah.
Something about a paint bucket. I don't know what.
Sweet.
Well, fuck. I guess we'll have to
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
rewind faster.
Bro.
Okay, so he climbs up there and then puts the bucket. Alright, this is the most we can reverse.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
There we go. We'll tamper with the good old cum bucket. If you know what I mean.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Get up there, Samuel. I better get out of the way. It's probably gonna be a splash zone situation. How you doing? Name's Max. Max Caulfield.
No.
I'm new here, kind of. Actually, I grew up here, but you don't need to know about that.
Okay.
Too bad we can't fast forward time, am I right? Well,
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
well, fuck.
Hell! Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
Almost hit your foot. Hold up, let me just
Damn,
rewind
I
time
missed
real quick.
something. I better rewind.
Oops. We have to tamper with it again? Surprised it doesn't fall apart as soon as he picks it up.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Alright, we gotta get
None
you
shall
ladies
pass.
moving.
Capiche?
Victoria is not getting the hint.
Oh yeah, the sprinkler. No, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. I gotta do the sprinkler. Hurry up. Get the sprinkler.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
Just you wait.
Great. I can't even chill on the steps.
You're in for a world of paint. Oh, he's still going up. He's going for it. Oh.
No way! No
Yes
fucking
way.
way, Victoria.
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo.
Dude.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So
Gnarly.
move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Welcome to the sludge zone.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I'm gonna make fun of you. I don't know. I guess I'll comfort you. Probably not nice to make fun. But I did do this. In general, we already are the cause of the situation. But you know what? I'm gonna create the situations which make you love me. You know what I'm saying? I am the master of your reality.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
I had nothing to do with
You always
this.
seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
Yeah, don't be such a bitch, okay?
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
Yeah. Oh,
That was
yeah.
mean, but pretty funny.
Just those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Okay, see you later. Hopefully she's nicer to me now. And other
Victoria
people.
probably played me. I should have played her.
Oh no,
Better get to my room before I find Warren.
you definitely played her. I mean, like, threw a bucket of fucking paint on her. I don't think you're playing her. Ooh, you are the game. $2.19. Taylor is a slave. Oh, apparently.
Hurry, Courtney.
Red rum.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Mm-hmm. Stomp 'em good, Bigfoots. Bathrooms. No, another fire alarm.
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Maybe we can use this one. The showers. Be alert on campus. Observe the following tips. Observe the following tips for your safety. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are or where you're going. They're probably putting this up because of the missing person. Maybe people. I don't know. Always report any incident immediately after or immediately to the campus authorities. To download a free campus alert, go to blah blah blah, blackwellacademy.ed. I don't know if we'll have access to the internet, so we can do that or not. Geek Girls Book Club, looking for like-minded souls to read and discuss authors Ursula K. Le Guin, Robin Hobb, Neil Gaiman, Piers, Anthony, Terry Brooks, David Calvo, Marion Zimmer, Bradley, and the usual flying dragon shit. No boy wizards or sad vampire fiction allowed. No boys, period. Contact this person for sale. This bike will lead you anywhere. $20 delivery for $5 more.
Thanks for the warning.
Vortex Club. Sounds cool. I like the, I don't know, gimmick. Vortex Club. Sounds cool. Toilet paper. Maybe they all have superpowers too secretly. We'll bang for Jesus. Oh, this is my room, I guess. Hi. Are there any rooms I can go into? Room 222. No. Go into our room then. What's up, Teddy? Was there original
Home
teddy bear?
sweet home. My
Teddy.
favorite cocoon.
And that's why they're all called teddy bears. Exited us.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born. And your first smile, it was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. Ooh, cookies.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty good birthday. Cookies and that money. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this reflection, though. That's amazing. Rarely see a good reflection in a video game like this. Take a picture of it. Ooh! Too bad there's a big-ass camera in my face. I wonder if we can use that to rewind. Book. Look at the book.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
Where's that damn hard drive, thumb drive, or whatever?
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
yeah, we
Daniel
need...
has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Oh, that's the portrait he drew. But, yeah, we gotta look at,
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Nice. We gotta look at our text from our mom still, but, yeah, there's a lot of underrated websites that's just really difficult to find, you know? I feel like Google doesn't make it any easier to find them, you know? Like, especially like shopping sites also. Like, you can go to Google Shopping, or even on Amazon. Amazon's probably the best thing you can get. Temu and stuff like that, they also have very diverse things. But still, you can't find all of it somewhere, you know? I have plans for the future. I eventually want to build a website, but
Warren makes me laugh.
I just don't have the skills right
It's nice to feel
now.
like I already made a real friend here.
I mean, I have very in-depth plans for it, but it's just, you know, I gotta learn all the coding and stuff. I was thinking about using AI for it, or like a website builder, but I really don't want like people to put their like URL tags on it, or force me to put ads on it that I don't want, or have any kind of, you know, warping ability. I might hire somebody for it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe if I make a little money here, we can live stream the process. Okay. Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult classics, and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Is there a literal human torture? Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now you can quickly explain to me how a camera works, or can you? See you, Warren. So, I don't know really how college works. I wonder if he just kind of took this class because he had to take extra classes.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive. Oh, that's not good. So I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. Who wrote this? You said who, but I didn't hear.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Dana. Danish. Danish donut. Donut Danishes in my ass.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle.
Where's the Space Needle? I don't see it. Are you on top of the Space Needle?
That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, we gotta check our messages. How do I open that again? I don't think it's escape. Tab. Here it is. This is the... I don't know if I'm supposed to be seeing this because I'm pretty sure it's all locked at some point. There's like RB and shit. Rachel and Amber forever. Oh. These are ones I can take. Maybe we'll play another time through it and be able to get all of them or something. I don't know. So we also have David and Principal to read up on. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here. Thick. Nicolas Cage. Shout out Nicolas Cage. And that says a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today, and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro, dude, swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun, like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority, though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. And here's the Gooner principal. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me all the time. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. Maybe they're have some kind of powers too, and they're catching on to me. And they're all part of the Void Club. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship. I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with the other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama and trauma. I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice, and he made me feel like I was becoming a part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Okay. Guess we got 5 more people to find. Got another entry? Which one's the new entry? Okay. Yeah, I think this starts and we got a lot more reading. Okay, I guess this game is a lot more reading than I thought. I know people don't usually read, but I'd like to read it, you know? Sorry. But, you know, stick around and listen to me read, I guess. October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching these leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Soon. Wait, I did read this, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, this is the starting point. This does not exist. Huh. Got the tornadoes and shit. This will be the weirdest journal entry I'll ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost on in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of a cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. This is the beginning of the game. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. There's something weird going on there. I wonder what's up with all that. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and clearly wants me to succeed. Anyways. Here's the butterfly. I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom and to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare. Or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took the photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets very strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason. Then, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in the class the way it did before. Maybe she was going through multiple timelines, and that's just in all of them, they end up dying, and that was just like the point it all kind of started, you know? Major Groundhog Day déjà vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson, this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions, and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again and couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Until I got grilled by Security Chief David Madsen. Who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo away David away. Hooey. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. But he didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that. Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in the previous timeline. All those who wander are lost. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Sloppy toppy. We got 3 more pages. Let me take a drink of water though. Mouth's getting a little dry. 6 kicks there over in the left-hand corner though. Nom. Get that water in my mouth. Everything feels so surreal now. I can't talk to anybody about this. Well, the only person I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science, so maybe he could even think of an explanation. Though I have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, then Faster Pussycat. Kill. What? All kinds of Amazon women, black and white, and badassery. Tetsuo. A totally cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals. And Scott Pilgrim for about the millionth time. No idea what you're talking about. Half of that. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. So sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could happen If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex Vixens blocked me from getting in. You know, a lot of people don't believe in like mediums and stuff like that, but I feel like there are certain ways to know things like inadvertently. Like maybe they're not 100% true, accurate, or you know, but you can kind of speculate. Like if a pretty girl goes missing, might be, you know, kidnapping or like, you know, stuff like that. Sorry if you're, you know, related to anything like that, but Occam's razor and all that. Though there's also chances that that's not the case. So, yeah, they blocked her from getting in and even took my picture. It was so High School Movie. I can't believe she did it. She actually told me to go fuck your selfie. Though it was funny, I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit, especially if I have been given an actual gift from the universe. But it did give me a chance to test it out. Meanwhile, but I felt like shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the footsteps, or the steps, covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen of Biatch of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay, who was actually nice, and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me on her phone. So maybe there's hope for the future. What is this? Oh, okay. Those are like the chapters of the pages. Okay. Now, where's the texts again? Max, your principal, sent me an email saying you told some tall tales about the Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he is worried. You're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this, Mom. Seriously, somebody says somebody has a gun, and the first thing is you say is like, yeah, no, couldn't be true.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now.
Okay, we gotta find
But
Dana.
I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
I'm so analog.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Well, lucky for Dana, I'm here, and I
Welcome to
specifically
the real
need
drama queens of Blackwell.
Dana.
So stupid.
Answer, you wuss.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What'd that bitch do?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
You don't let me out.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Charmander. Olsen sounds right. I did say Mason earlier. Is this timed? Don't mind my super long pause thinking about this. Addison could be also. Oh, Mason? No, Patterson. I don't think it's Watson. I'm going between these two. I'm gonna say Olsen.
Juliet
Olsen.
Olsen.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Oh, damn. That was the last one, I would have thought. Good thing we have rewind powers. Retry that one.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh, yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend.
That's kinky.
Unbelievable.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria.
That sounds like some
She saw the
drama
sex,
starting.
and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
So what's the plan? What are we doing? Glitch through the wall. It's out there. Blackwell? That tracks. We have to rewind again? I don't get it. Have to pull that fire alarm?
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Oh, Victoria's room. Of course. Hey, you have that poster I liked. Oh, there's numbers. 1947, 1951. $1 off. Local exhibition at the Bean Hip Cafe. Gather some
Victoria
info.
is a real Jefferson groupie. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
I wanted to read that.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
The Blackwell Totem, the spirit of the news since 1898. Is the Vortex Club a cult? By Julia Watson. One of the Blackwell Academy's most durable and influential social groups, the Vortex Club, started in the neon 1980s as a new wave rebellion against the yuppie forces of the Reagan era. What do you mean, yuppie? Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into garbage cans, and blue hair was a cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings, like the foreskin piercing. The Vortex Club was originally a haven from the peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic when the revolutionary roots of social misfits has become what some students claim as an elitist cult. Or is this just envy at one of the Blackwell's most successful organizations? We tried to interview Vortex Club member Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment and even tried to stop this story from publication. What are we doing? We're obviously trying to find something.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Dear Miss Chase, thank you for your submission to the Croft Gallery. Fortunately, your work is not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success and failure in future endeavors. Best, Amanda Croft.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
What was that noise? What do you mean medium format camera? Like not super exposed lighting and stuff. Like perfected.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
Nice shot.
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor, so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sext from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass, believe me, and so I expect there to be dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slutting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn. Did you print it? Printer time. This is probably going to cause some shit also, but where's the printer? There it is.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Alright. We're going to leave that there. Like and subscribe and comment, I guess. And I will see you next time, Pugtato Bros. Follow along for more of this. Yes. Bye.
Spuds and paws take the throne. A pug potato in the zone. Gaming worlds where I roam. Who needs a hero when you've got a spud? ElitePugtato, here we go. Streaming chaos, watch it flow. Horror, puzzles, indie gold. ElitePugtato steals the show. From shadows deep to pixel skies. Every jump scare, every prize. This pug's got biting fries. Typical. ElitePugtato steals the show. ElitePugtato, here we go. Streaming chaos, watch it flow. Horror, puzzles, indie gold. ElitePugtato steals the show. From shadows deep to pixel skies. Every jump scare, every prize. This pug's got biting fries. Potato power never dies. ElitePugtato, here we go. Streaming chaos, watch it flow. Horror, puzzles, indie gold. ElitePugtato steals the show. Joystick twitch, a bark, a glitch. Solve the riddle, make the switch. Atmosphere so dark, so rich. Potato reigns, no need to pitch. ElitePugtato.